What's up, everybody? Hope my few subscribers have been doing well, despite the lack of Burris-Khan YouTube channel postings recently. But not to worry, I'm back. Quick little update. It's November 13th, 2025. I am currently in my room. It's a Thursday night. A lot of my boys are at the bar right now, over at Bolo's. We have NCAA round one coming up for Bowdoin men's soccer on Saturday and Sunday, so I will not be participating in the mini bar crawl, but it's all good because we're right here. We're working on med launch right now. I think I said in the last video that Sure Benefit, we kind of decided to scrap that idea after literally doing it for over a year and putting tens of thousands of dollars into it, but that's okay. It's the nature of business. um, totally scrapped it. My insurance producer license that I spent a long time getting and paid hundreds of dollars for. Completely scrapped, but again, this is the game that I really signed up for. This is the game of business, and so now we're on to the next idea, which is MedLaunch. And so MedLaunch is a system that me and Luke are building that is going to help scale med spas, inspired by Alex Hormozy. Shout out. Alex Hormozy's gym launch, where we're basically going to be installing customer retention systems. We're going to create a high converting funnel, and we're basically going to tweak different aspects of the business and install our own optimal fine-tuned systems to really allow them to increase their bottom line via more customers coming back, more customers in the door, and increased conversion rate all around. And then our plan is to, once we add a lot of money to their bottom line, we take a cut of it. We have a ton of med spas that we outsource the management for and scale kind of pretty traditionally. But we think the med spa niche is really nice because it's growing super, super fast. One of the fastest growing sectors right now, super, super saturated, and so many of these med spas do not have the proper retention and advertising systems in place, which is where me and Luke come in. So I'm building that. I'm I'm having a great time. We're building it on Go High Level. I actually just finished creating the how do I want to phrase it? The template for the customer retention system, which I think is pretty cool. I just made in this notebook. I'm about to put on Go High Level now. I don't know if I've shown my room here. I'm in kind of like a, here's my setup actually. Got some books right here. Got my pretty fat monitor right here as well. PC's down there. Student landscaping shirt right there. Susan Murray Burris Kicks for Cancer shirt. Newton South shirt right there. Of course, the It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Always got to stay in the right state of mind, am I right? But yeah, the room's nice, the setup's nice. Love banging out working here till all hours of the night. So yeah, it's been really good. It's been really fun. Soccer season's coming to the end. We're in the postseason. Really excited to have some more free time for sure. Let's see what else here. Med launch is really the main thing that I want to talk about today because that's a real pivot in kind of my entrepreneurial journey. But the agency's been going well as well. I've been closing some clients on some retainers, some percentage deals, just trying to learn as much as possible and really using my current clients to channel to do that. A lot of these clients want services that I don't have the most experience in, but I know that I can perform if I put my mind to it. So, for example, one client has an email list of 2 million people. I'm not an expert in email marketing, but I am an expert at marketing. And so I know that I can figure it out, and I'm willing to, fail a few times before I succeed. But tampering with an email list of 2 million people is an opportunity I just cannot refuse. And so I'm super excited to do stuff like that, and I get paid for it, which is great as well. Stacking bread for Barcelona as well, which is another thing that is coming up, which I'm super, super excited for. Just submitted all my classes and everything. Um, so I'm so excited for Barcelona. I know I'm going to have so many adventures and different journeys abroad. I've been actually listening to the book Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey, and it's really been teaching me how to become more present, how to become more aligned with what it means to just truly feel alive. I was talking to one of my friends, Ryan, the other day. He was on a walk with his professor, and his professor said, "You know, Ryan, I think I know what everybody wants." And Ryan said, "That's a bold statement, Professor. Like, what does everyone want?" And he said, "Everyone wants to just feel more alive." Notice how he didn't say feel more happy, feel more alive. Feel the emotions and the experiences more richly. And I think that's something that the book Green Lights really, really emphasizes and demonstrates in a way that no other book that I've really read has. I feel like this finding this value in every single moment, this this grounding to this presence that is almost on like this frequency or a vibration I haven't really experienced before. So that's really interesting as well. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to end this video soon because I'm actually going to Quick Insomnia Cookies Run with Yasmin, which is really cool. So I think besides that, if there's anything else I want to talk about here, no, not really. Just really excited to for everything that's to come. Um, it's been a really challenging past few months with just the way I've just been feeling day to day. A lot of insecurities, attachment to outcomes, um, a lot of fear, anxiety, but I'm definitely coming up on the end of all of it, kind of stepping into a new state of being. Can't really describe it, to be honest. I'll try to be making more of these videos, even though I know nobody watches them. These are really only for me to come back to. I'm always going to want to know what I was kind of thinking and experiencing when I was 20. So that's why I try to be as transparent and authentic as possible. Um, so yeah, I think that kind of wraps it up. Future Kamar, if you're watching this, I hope everything is well. And for anyone else watching this, thank you. I really appreciate that you want to spend the time seeing what's going on in my life. That means a lot. Um, Maybe someday this channel will have more than 4 subscribers, but for now, we only have 4. Actually, I think we might have dropped to 3, which is pretty upsetting. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.